Nation. This is Cynthia with Joyful Creations, and welcome to our first From the Cup to the Hook crochet chat. I am excited to spend some time with you, and I look forward to doing this on a weekly basis. I'm going to start doing this chat on Fridays. I hope to do it as a live chat. Right now, I have come to understand that YouTube is actually having an outage across the United States, and of course, mostly here on the Eastern Coast where I am at. But let's get started, and we'll just do this one as an upload video, and hopefully next time we will be able to do it as a live chat where I can correspond with you and we can chat back and forth, and if you've got questions I can answer them, and if not, just leave them in the comment section and we will answer them on the next video. So starting with From the Cup. Today I am drinking some hot herbal tea, and I happen to be drinking lemon and ginger. No promotion, just simply telling you what's in the cup. And from the cup to the hook, I am currently crocheting a baby blanket, and it is a thick 5-weight bulky 100% polyester blanket. Got some ends here from where I changed skeins, but isn't that pretty? And it is nice and thick and warm, especially with all this cold weather and rain we've been having. And I happen to be using a Stitch Studio by Nicole macaroon yarn. I absolutely love the colorful macaroons that are all around the label of this yarn. But it is the fern color, as you can see, 100% polyester. It is machine wash gentle, tumble dry low, gentle. And it has approximately 258 yards, which is about 10.5 ounces. And I believe, yep, right there. It says macaroon fern is the color. So very, very pretty. So that is what's on my hook. And hopefully the next time we get together, you will be able to tell me what is on your hook. So the next thing I want to share with you is I want you to mark your calendars, because starting next Wednesday, March the 11th, I am going to start Wednesday on the hooks with you. And what that means is I'm going to be uploading videos on different projects that we will do as work-along projects together. I will have one that will be more of a basic to help and assist all of my friends who want to learn how to crochet, because after all, they are actually the ones who have inspired me to start doing these videos, because I have so many that are interested, and of course it takes time. And so to try and get around to everyone, plus my new viewers, I thought, well, let's just do videos, and that way everybody can watch and they can do it at their own time and on their own schedule when it's convenient. And then I'm also going to do a Wednesday on the hook for some of my more seasoned friends and followers, where we'll do things that are a little bit harder. And so if you want, you can do both projects. Depending on the project will determine how many weeks each project will go. Some will just take a couple weeks, some might take just one time, and some might even take a couple months. But either way, it's all about spending time together, hanging out together, crocheting together, talking about yarn and crochet and hooks and everything else that we can, because after all, we all love crocheting and yarn, correct? So I'm excited about doing that with you. So for my beginning friends, we are going to make a crochet dishcloth. And so let me tell you what you'll need so that if you don't have it, you can go ahead and get those items purchased before Wednesday. Now granted, they will be uploaded videos, so you can play them at your own time and your own convenience. So if you're not able to get to it on Wednesday, then you can play it whenever, but they will come out each new session on Wednesdays for our Wednesday on the Hook. So for our crochet dishcloth for our beginners, you will need 1 skein of cotton yarn. I will be using the brand Peaches and Cream for this particular tutorial. And I'm going to be doing 1 in a solid color and 1 in a variegated color, where it has the different colors that will create its own colorway. And so I'll have 1 where I will have it made up for where we should be at the end of that session. And that way you'll have an idea of what yours should look like come time for us to start again. And then I'll use 1 for actually doing in the tutorial with you. Okay, so you'll need your 1 skein of cotton yarn, 100% cotton, because we want it to be a dishcloth. And of course, this color here is pastel pink, and this one is actually called Love. Tried to pick some spring colors, something fun to do for the video. And then you will need a size 6.0 millimeter hook, which is also known as a J hook. So you can see that. And that's what the hook looks like. I don't want to throw you, but this is the hook I'm going to use. It is the same size hook, even though the body of the crochet hooks are different sizes. The actual hook itself is the same size, okay? And that's what's important. This is from Leither Co. Company. They are a subscription box that I do subscribe to every month. I love these hooks. I love the design of them because they're so easy to hold. They help with my hands, especially when I crochet a lot with arthritis. It just is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I'm so thankful that Ashley is doing that. And she even has stated that her newer hooks are coming out with the clover hooks as the actual hook. So you will need, again, 1 skein of cotton yarn, a J or 6.0 millimeter hook, a pair of scissors, and a darning needle. And I do apologize, I don't have a darning needle handy at the current moment to show you, but you will need one of those. So those are the 4 things that you'll need for that project. For the other project, for my more seasoned friends, we're going to be making a hoodie, just like the ones that I made in that introduction video that I showed you. The actual style of the one we're going to make is going to look a lot like my middle son's that had the Southwestern Aztec look to it. Of course, we won't do it quite as detailed as that one. We're just going to do the basic hoodie with the pocket. No extra design on it. You can do it in any colors that you want. You can do it in however many colors that you want. The one that I did for my youngest son's girlfriend that had the V-neck to it, I actually used 3 colors in that one. And so, but for my youngest son, which is the one I'm going to actually do with you in the tutorial, I'm only going to use 2 colors. These are the colors that he picked out. And so we're doing just a simple red heart black yarn and a red heart patty green yarn. Now you can use any yarn that you want. I recommend it to be at least a 4-weight medium yarn, and depending on the size you're going to make will determine how much yarn you need. I personally will be making him a large, so everything that I'm doing will be based on the large. However, in the tutorial, I will tell you the specific steps you need to do for each of the sizes that are available. And the sizes available that I will be able to offer you will be for a small, medium, large, extra large, and a 2X. So, for example, this particular skein here has 364 yards to it, And then the black has 744 yards, which is a total of 2,216 yards because I have 2 of each of those. And I will need 1,935 yards for the one I'm going to do for my youngest son. And that'll leave about 281 yards left over that I will probably make him a beanie, you know, or 2 out of. So if you're going to make a small hoodie, you will need 1,673 yards of yarn. And so again, however many colors you want yours to be, you know, will determine how many skeins you need of each color. But you do need it to equal 1,673 yards for a small, 1,725 yards for a medium, 1,935 for a large like I'm going to do, 2,091 yards for a extra large, and 2,196 yards for a 2X. Okay? Also for that, you will need a size 5 or what's known as an H hook for that project. Let's see, get this right. There we go, you can see that. And again, that's what the hook size looks like. And again, I'm going to use a Leither Co hook, but again, it's the same size hook. It's just that easier gripping handle, okay? And you will also need a pair of scissors and a darning needle for that, to be able to weave in your ends. So I am very excited. Both of those videos, the introduction for the dishcloth and the hoodie, will be coming out next Wednesday, March the 11th. And I am so excited to start these Wednesdays on the hook. And then I'm even more excited about just hanging out together and having these from the cup to the hook crochet chats with you every Friday. Again, hopefully they will be live. My goal, if they are able to be live and the YouTube outage, you know, is over, we will do these live chats right now around 5 o'clock on Friday afternoons. All right, Crochet Nation, I am so glad we got to hang out some together, and I look forward to spending more time with you Wednesday for Wednesday on the Hook as we begin our dishcloths and our hoodies. And then again next Friday for some more from the cup, whatever you want to drink and put in your cup, to the hook crochet chats. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and be sure and hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on any more videos, especially our Wednesday on the Hook tutorials. And until next time, stay crafty in your own way and keep something on your hook. Bye.